Show.
Nick, hey buddy. I'm glad this thing tells me when someone's chatting. That's awesome.
3.
3.
Big Merc 83.
Hey, Merc.
Sup gang. Southern Fisherman 843. You.
Hey, Token Dave.
Fisherman 843. Show. Adam Benson. Yo, what's happening? Nay, happy Friday.
What's happening, bro? Adam. I'm just going over all my awesome tweets. I've tweeted some awesomeness, of course, like I always do. Looking for the retweets and the likes. And ready to do a segment with y'all right now. It's regarding to the title.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Elizabeth. Regarding to the title of this video. So,
Brian Rutkowski.
Hey, Brian.
Yo, Nay, how are you?
Hey, hippie chick.
Hey, Nick.
So let's just go ahead and start this.
43. Hey Google, what's the square root of 99?
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn that off. Cool.
German 843.
All right. So, let's go ahead and start this segment. All right. Here we go.
Serious questions are being raised about Robert Crimo Jr., the father of the alleged Highland Park Parade shooter, including what role he may have played in helping his son obtain his weapons. Police say the father sponsored his son's gun license application and that he ultimately purchased a total of 5 guns, including the assault-style rifle he used in the attack.
That's all you got to hear, isn't it? He sponsored the kid on his gun license and he purchased the weapons for him. My question is, what responsibility does this man bear for this mass murder? That's my question. The father bought all the weapons and sponsored his gun license. What responsibility should he have to undertake for all of this? He's the father. He knows him better than anybody. Okay, well, let's just cut to the chase. The motherfucker needs to go to prison for mass murder. He needs to be charged with every murder that this motherfucker did too. Complicit. Assisting, aiding and abetting. Conspiracy charge. Whatever the fuck. Murder, definitely. And what I can't understand is how come that motherfucker's not charged right now with the crime. And we wonder in this country what our problems are with mass shootings. Well, here's one of them. You can just sponsor a mass murder and walk, and then, CNN will come interview you, and you put your face and your interviews all over CNN for millions of people to hear your voice because you sponsored a murderer. Let's hear what douchebag cunt motherfucker has to say. I'm kind of curious.
The consent form to allow my son to go through the process. They do background checks, whatever that entails.
He told the New York Post he did, thinking this because his son was going to use them to go to a shooting range, saying he bought everything on his own, and they're registered to him. The shooter's father says he bears no responsibility for the shooting and is furious over his son's actions.
Wait, I'm so confused. He just said he bought, this article just said he sponsored him and paid for all 5 weapons, and then that guy just said that the kid bought all the weapons. So I'm really confused. This is some really shoddy reporting. Should we go back and listen? I'm not even gonna fuck with it. I'm confused. Okay, I don't know who bought the weapons now. I just heard 2 totally different stories in the same fucking article.
My son, but it's devastating to everyone involved.
Prosecutor.
Yeah, my son just went and killed 6 people. I still love my son. You're an idiot. You need to go to prison. You're an idiot. Wow.
Say the 21-year-old confessed to the massacre. There are also new disturbing details about nearly 24 police calls to the shooter's home. most painting a picture of a household in disarray.
Wow.
In April 2019, police were called after
Doesn't seem like there's any mystery around that household. The father's guilty. He needs to go to prison. I'm done talking about it. Let's move on. I'm not even going to watch the rest of this article. I'm done. There, I proved my point in 5 minutes and 35 seconds. Done. Wasn't that great? Made my point. You guys can cut that. You can clip it. You can put it on Twitter. You can send it to whoever you want. My point is proved right there. That the problem with this country are the stupid laws. If a father can sponsor a kid on a gun license, the kid go out and murder a bunch of people, and the father's not charged with anything, that's a problem with this. Some of the laws in this country, right there. Now, it might not be the one that saves, the next mass shooting from happening, but it certainly would help in certain instances, wouldn't it? And this is a problem, man. You're worried about how many bullets somebody could put in a fucking gun? Maybe you should worry about an asshole that sponsors a mass murderer. Maybe you should worry more about that than how many bullets I can fit into my fucking gun. All right? We good? You agree? Thank you, Elizabeth. The dude tried to kill himself with a machete. Because that's how most people try to kill themselves. With a machete.
said the shooter had attempted suicide using a machete.
I just wanted you to hear him say it. I just wanted you to hear him say it. Oh my God. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at on that specific topic. And, the father needs to be charged with mass murder. Every fucking person that was killed. If you sponsor a mass murderer and then they go, well, the whole point of you sponsoring them was you were giving your word that they were trustworthy, you fucking dumb cunt motherfucker. All right? That's what sponsoring was. It was you, bro. It was you that everyone was relying on to make sure that the rest of goddamn America would be safe with your rabid little fucking cunt fucking rat son running around with a fucking AR-15. It was you, dude. It was you, Dad. You fucking cunt. I made a very pretty little area around my spring today. It's gorgeous. Rocks and the water's just bubbling out. Made some video. You guys stick around and we get enough people in here. There are a few, which is good. So if you get me some more people in here, I'd appreciate it. Maybe I'll show you a couple of those videos of the pretty spring in my yard. I've got a spring. Still letting this alcohol purge. It's still got alcohol in it. I'd like to attempt to catch it on fire, and burn it off. Those are like, if you've ever seen one of those little cans of fire that you put underneath dishes, like at a party. I forgot what they call those things. But, and you light it, and then it has a flame on it. That's the way that would burn, kind of like that. What do you mean a spring in your yard? I got a spring in the creek, bro. I got 3 springs just pumping water out right next to my driveway, bro. It's crazy. I've been down there playing all day. I mean, I can't stop. Sterno. Thank you. Yeah, Sterno. That's what that was like. Spammo was all I could come up with in my brain was Spammo. And I was like, I'm not even going to say that. Sterno. Thank you. Do I think parents are at fault? Yeah, of course they're at fault. Yeah, if you let your kids run wild, yeah, you're at fault. You're a horrible parent. Do your job. Great question, Brian. Yeah, it's not the case with this shooting, but in that case, yeah, fucking A, dude. Parents need to fucking parent. They need to keep these kids locked down, do whatever the fuck they got to do. Put them on restriction, suspend them, whatever you got to do. Take their privileges away, take their ability to drive a car away. That's what my parents used to do to me, man. They fucking punish me. Take my shit. I used to hate that shit, but, if I fucked up, I knew there was going to be consequences. You're looking at a little fucker here. He got face tats and shit. He doesn't understand consequences. You know? And let me tell you something else. He's one of those little fuckers that poses as a little frog on all the little spam, all the little fucking troll fucking podcasts and shit. So now you know. I want you to see what one of these fucks looks like, so you know what these fuckers look like. Anybody comes in here and trolls me ever again, this is exactly what I fucking assume you look like, motherfucker. Right there. That's probably you. That's probably you. You know? I get it. I understand why. If I looked like that, I'd probably be pissed off too. Yeah, I get it. But that's probably you fucking troll cunts. It makes total sense, doesn't it? Yeah, his appearance screams red flag. Oh, especially, you know, the fact that that he goes around on social media expressing how, you know, how horrible of a person he fucking is, and nobody pays attention. And yet I heard he had a shit ton of followers. Unlike me. Yeah, I heard that dude had a whole bunch of people following him, man, on social media. Crazy, huh? YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and TikTok, whoever the fuck that was, they want you to see someone like a mass murderer, not someone like me that makes sense all day and saves lives. They'd rather make a fucking mass murderer famous. Makes a lot of sense. Man, I need a fucking bong hit. And this bong is just a little too dirty for me. Dirty, dirty, dirty bong. Itago bong. Okay, here we go. Zebong. Yeah, that kid's a fucking red flag. His father's a red flag, and his father needs to go to prison for mass murder. You sponsor a murderer, what's the point of fucking sponsoring? That needs to be the deterrent. Hey man, if your kid's gonna go kill a whole bunch of people, if you're suspicious of that, and you sponsor them, you could go to prison. That would have stopped him from sponsoring that little rugrat. You know? But, you know, fucking Democrats and liberals are going to blame the fucking gun, of course. The AR-15 is going to catch the rap for this one. You know? Smells so good. How long of this has the springs been there? Probably forever, Adam. I'm telling you, I just discovered that spring yesterday or 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I think. I'm down there in that creek working all the time, and you know, I'm always going to say this is the coolest thing that I ever found in that creek. But the best thing I ever found in that creek were those springs. You know, I got fresh water pumping out right next to my driveway. They charge parents for underage drinking, but not guns. Not sponsoring the gun license of a mass murderer. Those are the my water testers. Could I? You want to just set it on the table? Thank you, Mom. So I bought some water testers so I can test that spring water and see if it's different than the creek water. I'm going to test the ppms and the ECMs and the pH and everything, man. I just got my meters. They just came in and I'm all excited. So I'll be able to tell, you know, how pure that spring water is. All right, let me get this fucking rugrat off my screen here. Okay. Let's go with, crypto is picking up. It's looking better, so that's okay. That's good. We like to see that. XRP's trending. Whoa, really? Let's see why XRP's got 11,000 tweets. Did they win their case? Okay, XRP is currently printing a buy signal on the 12-hour chart. The next resistance area is only 10% from here, so a buy signal is obviously a great first sign, but to be really bullish, XRP should break above that red area you see in the chart. Huh. Why is this man not under investigation? Huh. It's funny. All right, you guys are waiting for me to smoke this bong rip? Sounds good to me. No law regarding cannabis, everybody. Cheers. I've got video for you of the spring if you guys want to see it. Stick around. I'll fire that up for you. I did 100 push-ups this morning. Feel good? Rudy Giuliani is trending in sports. Why? Facebook, Twitter removed Abe assassination videos from the Hill. Huh. Huh. Hello? Hey, buddy. Who? Oh my God. What? Jesus fuck. God damn. motherfucker. Bro, he came in my show like 3 weeks ago, and I played a whole bunch of his music for him. Fuck. James. Yeah. No, he came on my show. He came on the internet. Yeah. 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 Man, and then the rest of the band too, man. Sonny and Spanky and Nick. Man. You know, I'm fucking fine, bro. I'm sitting here smoking your bud. It's awesome. You know, I've been playing in my creek. I found a spring. In my creek next to my driveway. Yeah, man, I'm in shock. I'm sitting here in shock, bro. Yeah, definitely tell Frank I said hello. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and bro, if you want to just come out today, you come on out, and just because this shit just happened, bro, and just hang out and be around some people. Um, huh, huh. Yeah, I used to have a problem with that when I was younger, actually. It used to make me feel queasy when I'd eat it. Yeah. Okay, man. Yeah. Thanks for thinking about me and telling me. Right. No, you had to do it. I understand. Yeah, Robert was just in my show this morning or yesterday. So, yeah, I talk to him all the time. Yeah, I'll call Iceman too. Okay. All right. Bye. Hey, bro, it's got some bad news. Call me back as soon as possible. Bye. It's Ben. Win it, yo, buddy. Hey, bro. Are you alone or are you talking to somebody? Okay, am I on speaker? Can you take me off? Okay, listen. It's okay. Listen, it's bad news. Big Jim just called me. Um, the James from Lunatic Candy Creep. His brother committed suicide. The keyboard player from LCK committed suicide last Friday or last Monday. And bro, his brother James, the guitar player, killed himself today. Yeah. Fuck, bro. Bro. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Bye. All right, so it's 4:20, man. I'm gonna do a memorial dab for my buddy and his brother. You guys, James came in here to the show about 2 or 3 weeks ago. We did a whole thing, and you guys might remember where I was playing a whole bunch of Lunatic Candy Creep songs, and the guitar player was in the chat. You remember that? Well, he's no longer with us, man. And his brother, the keyboard player from that band, he's dead too. My heart just broke. I mean, I can actually feel it. So here's a memorial dab for Lunatic Candy Creep, James, his brother. should tell my mom. I'm gonna tell my mom. Mom, one of my friends and his brother killed themselves. One of my friends and his brother killed themselves. They were in that band Lunatic Candy Creek that I recorded here in the Springs. James, the guitar player that killed himself today, he just was in my show 3 weeks ago. We did a whole thing. So I just want you to know, I'm going to play a song from them. It might be a little loud, but it's not your kind of music. I just wanted you to know. I don't know. I wish I knew.
Going through the motions, the systematic game. You live the life you're taught to lead, for that you're not to blame. Searching for their reasonings, questioning their lies, finding truth in what was apparent. We only live to
So, I was recording this band in my studio, and I was in the back of a bar that we used to play at, where I used to perform and they used to play at, and I was sitting in my Escalade, and I was talking to to James. And Big Jim says, and I barely remember this, Big Jim says, yeah, that's how I found out who your studio was and how, you know, we start working together, and I ended up working with Endorphin. That song that you just heard was recorded in my studio right here in this neighborhood, right down the street, in my house. Yeah, well, it's a special occasion. I don't do that too often, but, you know, the keyboard player and the guitar player took their own lives this past week from that band, and it's devastating. Big Jim just called me, and while I'm smoking Big Jim's killer OG Kush, man, but man, I don't feel good, guys. I don't feel good, so I have pain in my heart. That's what I have. It won't go away, man. It hurts. It feels like pressure right here. Dude, he was just here on the show the other day, bro. I mean, it was cool because he came in and he was telling us all the stories and shit, you know, while we were listening to his music. You know, he's like, he told us that 107. He's like, yeah, somebody just called us on the phone and said, is this 107? You know, he said that's where the title that. Remember this? Does anybody remember the show? How many people are watching? Let me refresh the chat. It said the same number forever. It's a big number too. Okay, not bad. It's just, you know, when there's nobody talking, I'm starting to assume there's not a lot of people here, and not as many people as it said. You guys got anything to say? Because I'm going to go, man. If you guys aren't going to say anything, you know, I just lost 2 people in my life, and it hurts my heart, and you guys are offering really nothing in the chat, so yeah, I'm high too, bro. But it's not stopping this pain, really, you know? God, I'm so scared for all my friends right now, man. They were so amazing. They had a lot of friends. Thanks, Justin. Hey, Heavy P, Enoch. I'm worried about the band members, man. I'm worried about... Man, dude, I'm worried about other bands. God, man, I gotta call fucking Jeff, bro. Oh, man. How should I get into smoking? Watch this show. Watch the show. Go back and watch my old uploads on YouTube, on this channel, my main channel on YouTube. One with 25,000 subscribers. God, my stomach hurts, man. Oh. Fuck, dude. I'm pretty high. A charcoal tablet? Fucking A, dude. You won't pick up your phone for me, bitch? Come on. Answer your fucking phone, dude. Hey man, it's Ben. You need to call me, bro. Call me. I got bad news. You need to fucking call me. I'm not telling you this shit on the phone. In a fucking machine message. Fucker. Fuck, man. There's so many people that love these people so much, man. They had some devout fans, and those are the people I'm really worried for, man, you know? Because everybody that listened to them knew them like family. I think I need to take my dog outside. I gotta go, guys. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. This is really bad, so I'll see you guys tonight. You know, maybe 8 o'clock-ish or something. I gotta clean my dog's ear. Love you guys. Bye. Bye. Bye, everybody.